This is Zen English Podcast, giving you some tips that nobody else will. Have you ever been speaking to a native speaker of English, possibly from the United States, and heard several words that just don't fit? You don't know why they're there? Things like. I was like washing my clothes, or I was like going to the cinema, and he was like happy, or the word just. And so I just said it was such a beautiful day, and he was just just nice. Or perhaps I was so angry. He was so amazing. It was so delicious. While these words do have meaning, they're superfluous to the message. If you can pay attention, identify when these words are being said, then you can do the most important thing possible. Ignore them. Don't pay attention. Identify them and filter. These are words that 90% of the time do not influence the message nor content that the speaker is trying to communicate. If you were to read these words in a transcript of what the person was saying, you could erase them and change nothing. The message is still there. Just so you know, these are words that we call filler words, and they serve the purpose of helping communicate in a continuous way. It's common in native speakers, and it's native to all languages. In English, we have several, and the common ones are things like well, especially the word like. Now be careful with the word like, because sometimes people use the word like to say. And he was like, it's so hot. That means he said it was hot. Other filler words, actually, basically, seriously. People will use actually not to mean actually. They're just filling space. You see, you know, I mean. You know what I mean? When people say you know what I mean, they're not really saying, do you understand what I'm saying? No, they're just filling space and time. Others are, at the end of the day, believe me, I guess, or something. Okay, so, right. There are many others, but these are the primary filler words. If you hear them, if they confuse you, don't worry. Filter them out mentally, take note, and eventually what you might want to try to do is incorporate these words into your own language. As you're speaking English, it sounds great to say, and he was like, boy, English is fun. Of course, what does that mean? He said English was fun. Again, these are things that will come out of the mouths of native speakers of English. You'll hear this in films, in TV series, and from exchange partners. Don't be scared, and don't worry that you're not understanding. Identify them, focus on the message, and at the end of the day, you can incorporate it into your own wonderful English. This has been Zen English Podcast.